The man woke up to find the world unusually quiet. He quickly went to work, but the journey felt strange. The surroundings were deserted. Just as he was starting to feel something was off, a tanker truck blocked the road. Fortunately, the man reacted quickly and avoided disaster. He continued driving and arrived at the normally bustling city streets, but today, there wasn't a single person in sight. The man felt that something was seriously wrong, so he hurried to the company. He made global calls, but no one answered. That's when he realized that he might be the only person left in the world. To find out the truth, he started investigating every laboratory. He opened a door and saw a colleague who had turned his chair around. The man had been electrocuted, and as his body collapsed, it triggered the security system, automatically locking all the exits, trapping the man in the lab. He found a welding torch, lit a lighter, placed it beside him, and then opened the gas valve before quickly running to a safe spot. After a huge explosion, the lab was blown open, and the man finally escaped. Next, the man went to the radio station, recorded a missing person announcement, and wrote his phone number and address on a billboard, hoping to find other survivors. Then he drove a police car, shouting through a loudspeaker, making noise at night to attract attention. But after several days, no one else appeared. The man completely gave up on searching and began indulging himself. He moved into a mansion and decorated the bathroom with famous paintings. In the mornings, he cracked an egg into an empty glass and poured $1 million bottle of champagne over it as breakfast. When bored, he drove to the mall, picked out designer suits, ate Michelin-starred dim sum, and even drove a train around. A solo celebration with no one to care. At night, the man felt empty. He put on a woman's camisole, started talking to himself, switching between roles, letting paper cutouts listen to his speeches. He felt abandoned by God. He shoved the barrel of a gun into his mouth. Suddenly, an explosion went off, and the man jolted awake. He realized God didn't take him. He was meant to save the world. So, the man, with supplies in hand, moved into a new villa and started researching. He thought maybe he could bring back the people who had disappeared. Just then, he heard footsteps outside. It was a woman, another survivor. The two immediately hugged when they met. In the following days, they went their separate ways. The woman went to search for more survivors, while the man, with electrical equipment, went to the lab, thinking that the disaster might be related to solar radiation changes. After studying, he discovered that the ionization in the air was unstable. Worried for the woman's safety, he decided to find her, but a truck blocked his path. The man walked toward the truck and yanked open the door. The driver's seat was empty. Suddenly, the curtain lifted, and a masked man pointed a gun at him. It turned out this man was also a survivor. The three met and embraced tightly, sitting around a campfire, sharing stories of the disaster and what they had seen. At that moment, the man noticed that the sun was still trembling. He quickly used his computer to analyze the situation and discovered that the disaster would strike again the next day.